Hello from your nightmares. Smitty here. Straight from the nightmare factory that is allmre.com comes a zombie ration. Today we're going to look at it, we're going to eat it, and hopefully it doesn't eat us.
We will open this ration the only way I know how.
So I didn't do too bad of a job of that. We have tortillas chipotle, which is awesome. I love these things. It's actually a 2018 product. We have the oatmeal chocolate chunk cookie, trans fat free. If you watched CT's video, you might have seen this massive heater pack that just rocked. I was kind of excited to check that out, but then we had a little bit of an issue with the old opening method. If you want to take a look at how great these things are, head on over and take a look at CT's video, because holy jeez, these things cook. Mickey Joe will be stoked. Sweet and salty. We have some Tabasco, 2 Sunset brand wet wipes, this body part gummy candy, which CT has mentioned is a little weird. I mean, if this were a zombie apocalypse, do you really want to find that in there? Like, ah, look, it's so funny. You have a KFS set, pretty cool. Salt and pepper pack, and then the tiniest little 1-ply napkin. Oh yeah, definitely not 1 strength. My only complaint about heating this up in boiling water is like the Canadian forces are very particular that any ink used on their retort pouches is food grade. Most of the labels on this, so you're not going to be using any of the retort water if you boil these pouches, for any hot drinks. Not that this comes with any. I do find that a little odd, but I suppose it is what it is. I didn't mention this at all during the beginning, so you're probably wondering what the heck this thing is. This is the Chicken Creole with rice, menu F. Now, Chicken Creole is a New Orleans, I'm bastardizing that name, Nowlands specialty, and you can tell it's Creole and not Cajun because it's got tomatoes in it. So that's Chicken Creole, and it does have the holy trinity in it of onions, bell peppers, and celery. This is actually a double entree, so I decided I'd pick one up just in case I really like this. And you know what, it does smell pretty good so far. A little 8-ounce dish doesn't look very great. There we go. That looks a little more appropriate. Alright, let's dig in. So we have the sweet and salty mix, sunflower seeds, pan-coated chocolate discs, raisins, peanuts. Not too bad. Yeah, that's salty. Mickey Joe's going to be stoked. Our chocolate chunk cookie, just like those more or less dry or store-bought cookies, big chocolate chunks in it. I really like those. They've got a great flavor to them. This is kind of interesting. This is a cherry blueberry cobbler. It doesn't actually have any of the pastry bits in this. This is just cherry and blueberry, and I was kind of surprised. I did think this was a USMRE product, but maybe this is actually specifically made for them. And to be honest, I don't really miss the portion that makes this a cobbler, the little shortbreadish style thing that goes inside this. I don't miss it. This is great. I heated this thing up and it tastes fantastic. If this ration was made with plain tortillas, you can bet your butt that I'd put that in there and make myself a little cherry blueberry pie. Some of the earlier reviews I took a look at of these, there's some weird things, didn't make a lot of sense, and I know CT mentioned that in his video that it just didn't make any sense, his menu selection. This isn't too bad. It's definitely not keeping with Louisiana theme to make like a Creole taco. I just realized I'm pronouncing it Creole, and I don't actually really know if that's correct. Let's try this on its own here. Lots of brown rice, lots of celery in it, lots of tomato. Not as complex as I thought going into this. This is a very simple main. It's got chunks of chicken in it and stuff, but the flavor really isn't packing a punch. It's predominantly tomato. That's fine, but I thought maybe cayenne pepper in here would be great. That rice is perfect consistency. The chicken is nice and tender. I really dig that. This is how I'm going to eat it. And this is cheese spread with jalapeno, and what I'm actually really stoked about is I don't like Tabasco. But you'll notice that green label means this is actually their green pepper sauce. So it's not their traditional Tabasco, which is A-OK with me. Cheers. Oh, heck yeah. The chipotle in here, the pepper, the jalapeno really just add the kick that this dish was needing. Don't think I'd forget the drink. This comes with the fruit punch, which isn't the most amazing, but it's not bad. I do like that this comes with both a fork, spoon, and a knife, and you're not just dealing with one utensil. So that's a bonus. And that delicious fruit punch flavor you know and love. And finally, yep, that's just a dollar store candy. So, happy Halloween, everyone. I hope everyone's getting out and they're going to go trick-or-treating with the young'uns. And we got a couple costumes here in the old Smitty house. Should be fun. Get the little guy out. He finally understands about this free candy exchange. And as well, if you want to check out some more, I know CT, Canadian Trucker, is going to be releasing a Halloween video. And I just noticed that Michael Green uploaded a ration as well for a Halloween special. So great minds think alike, but simple ones think the same. Right arm, everybody. Take care.
There are many questions you might have for Death. One is, what throne does he sit on? I'm glad to answer that.
It's a kid's chair.